Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praises to our Paul, Yahweh, Washem, Yahushai, Washem, Akakurash, Kal Ha, Yahweh, Washem, Yahushai, Washem, Akakurash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, with the world being going to call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, with the world being going to call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto elders and apostles of great millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and Modi pushing this word in sincerity and in truth to all believe in this gospel. Shalom. This lesson, I was thinking on the folks from well, I say folks from, but the former head of James, Mississippi, named Crow, and you have like one of the seven from the one West Camp. I have tried and failed group, and in general, a lot of came up, and fight against doctrine, and the main thing that's done usually is switch it. For example, even here, when you look up old videos, he was teaching the true name, of how I was shy, but all of a sudden, no one knows the name, and the scripture speaks about them that. Let's see if we can pull it up real quick. I'm gonna say rock. Middle not with them given to change. It's a little difficult finding it here. A quick minute. See if we can pull it up. I believe we're not sure. It changed and still a bit different here, so difficult using that word. Let's try a quick search. See it, but wait. I don't see it. I remember exactly where they, but quoting it to the best of my ability. I believe it said, and not with them that are given to change, and we're seeing it a lot. Or as soon as a man get removed from the body, or even with them take on themselves, the first thing them start do, switch up the doctrine, where scripture speaks against and not with them that are given to change, right? Because coming to this truth, a foundation, a milk, is understanding that there's no such thing as hell. You see me? So Christianity teach, when the words them, break them down, you get to understand what actually mean, get to understand actually where the whole philosophy of hell came from. We go in the name of the Most High, what it means, name of the Son of the Most High, what it means. We go in the Hebrew, all of that. But all of a sudden, we don't have the right Hebrew, we don't have this, we don't know that, a lot of changes. And that alone is supposed to show us clearly that hey, these men ain't right, which basically is just a spirit leaving them, right? But a precept that came to mind while meditating upon that is to believe me, I watch the Apostles live stream since day, and get this precept here. in the book of Galatians chapter 1, and I'm going to start at 6. It says, I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Yahushua unto another gospel. See how some man them hear the gospel, them hear the truth. And that's what woke them up. But now them gone off, some, as I think the apostles bring forth the precept in, second Timothy 4. Yeah, this is Second Timothy chapter 4, start 1. It says, I charge thee therefore by before Yahweh and the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long-suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. So they're not going to endure sound doctrine. They got it at first, but them start switch it up now. Whole heap of changes. Man, hear a little thing and get swayed, which you will not be able to sway the elect with bullshit. So if a man get swayed with this, it simple mean he's not a part of the elect, right? As it's written, if it were possible, we'd deceive the very elect, but it's not possible, so that can't happen, right? But nevertheless, the scripture says, we're supposed to what? Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we're supposed to, rebuke these wayward, philosophies, these wayward teachings. It's our duty to come up against it. So yeah, that's why GMS attack every camp. You see me? Right? It's not like we attack camp actually, we attack doctrines, right? Because we are set as what? A defender, right? For the scriptures. Right? Anything come up against it, we are basically made, to rise up, for the truth. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. Like the whole, literal hell thing, Dante's Inferno, that's basically a fable. Right? We have niggas gravitate to that right now. Right? And there's a lot of other things, like Babylon is, Mr. Babylon the Great, I should say, is Vatican City, right? And anybody can be deceived. Whole heap of bullshit I get taught. But that signifies that we're actually at the end. Because Scripture speaks about these things, manifesting while we basically approach the end times. Right? It says, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. So our duty is to basically make full proof, so continue, to teach, right, push forward this truth. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here now to Galatians chapter 1 and 6 again. It says, I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Yahushua unto another gospel, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Yahushua. So you have some, as what is it? As Paul speak about some ravening wolves are come from among, the camps, right? Some man was come up with some weird teaching, for basically try to devour brothers, basically get this truth. But again, they are all set up, right? Set up by who? Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because Scripture say, if the prophet be deceived, the Most High deceived that prophet, and he might destroy the prophet, might destroy them will fall after him too. So it's the Most High, master chess player, right? It says, but though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. So anybody who basically come up and teach anything else, yeah, so like it says anybody who basically want change up the doctrine, want to say, oh no, the most and the name, so again I'm actually name me no know name with them and the pronouns and never even try to catch it. Let him be a curse. For an angel come down and tell a foolishness, left hand side that. You see me? That's not true. Because what we're supposed to stick to the script. Right? Anybody who want to change the doctrine, let him be a curse. Because we know we already proved these things. The scripture say what? Prove all things and hold fast to that which is good. When we came to this truth, we study. We went through it. And we prove that this is really the truth. Because of course the Spirit will actually lead us to it. So why change now? Following after some weird madness. Right? It's going to basically lead to destruction. Right? It says 9, it says, as we said before, so say I know again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. Right, and that's clear and to the point, we don't take no doctrine from nobody else. We have the truth, stick with it. Last piece of Bible on deck is Second Timothy chapter 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 13. It says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. And we see this a manifest right now. Evil men and seducers are wax worse and worse, cause some shit with some nigga come up with sometime, I'm like, what the fuck? You see me? Like, what the hell you get this madness from now? But it's just again to bring forward what scriptures, fulfillment of prophecy. Because somebody have to play the role. Somebody have to teach you bullshit. Somebody have to fulfill this. So the evil man and seducers are wax worse and worse. So when we see it manifesting, we just know say, hey, these men were just made, for basically to fulfill this section. Alright? It says, wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Alright, so they must deceive people while them themselves already be deceived. Right, in the wayward madness. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. So we know the apostles, labored in this ministry for years, and they are worthy men with the Most High set up. Yeah, we see that. And we go through what them say. It's not like with us, take everything with themselves, which is the gospel still, but you were saying, take everything as the gospel, prove for yourself. Right, well, we're basically them of the host of Berea. We search the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. So, we prove it. We're proving it. It's like a nigga come up here and say, say 1 + 1 = 3, because I don't read it. Man, move your bum buckle. I don't even want to think about that. You see, because whatever madness you want to think about in a year, if you arrive at 3, I already don't prove that from your basic school, so 1 and 1 are 2. You see me? So when I give you a limelight, make you break down the bullshit to me. Right, that's how we're supposed to deal with niggas, but to a degree, Right? Right, we already know the truth. You see, we already know the name of the Most High. These things are his foundation, these things are milk. Alright? We'll grow upon. Alright, so the scripture says that we know what? Toss to and fro whatever wind the doctrine. Stay firm. Alright, but you see a lot of man right now a shake, a wobble. Alright, because they never really, ultimately, still, if they fall off, it just means you're not a part of the elect. Lord's willing, stick to the script. Stick to what we were told, what we were taught, what we proved through the years to be truth. And the truth is constant, yo. The truth doesn't change. Alright? Name of the Most High not change. She will say, the Most High no change. Yahweh Shai no change either. You know, then give it. Right? Meaning Yahweh or Yahweh Shai has revealed unto us their names. You see me? And that now change. We have the truth, yo. Scripture speaks about the elect shall praise his holy name. The elect will call upon his name. Alright? So if we call upon his name, you know, forget delivered, simple means that the elect of the name. So a nigga come out who used to teach the name, I say no one knows the name, then look like you take the back for true. Cause something wrong there, so. Right? But you know, let's listen a quick walk and talk to the spirit and power for Port about Shem Shai. Hope it is edifying until look out there. Of course, giving our praise to Port about Shem Shai, about Shem Kakodash. The banners into elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to the full leg. Shalom.